Hey, Vincent here for YMHA with a quick word on some thoughts that should never be verbalized. I actually heard somebody say to someone, do you take your meds or do they wear off before the end of the day? Got me to think. Very simply, there are so many people that are struggling with mental health right now. The COVID-19 pandemic, quarantine, anything and everything right now over the past 12 to 15 months has really affected people that have mental health issues. Mental health is something not to be joked about. We all know that, but yet there's a stigma that's associated with it because people feel ashamed to talk about it. And that's the problem. So when you verbalize something like, do your meds wear off at the end of the day? Or do you take meds? All you're doing is telling somebody there's something wrong with you, but at the end of the day, you probably should stop faking it because you're just attention seeking. Let me be very clear. Your words have a very big impact on people, on their emotions, how they act and react in certain situations. More importantly, to tell somebody that's struggling with mental health that they're overreacting and to get over it? Are you kidding me? No. The truth is that it's not something that we just get over. Mental health is not something that we're just overreacting for no reason. It's not something that should ever be joked about. Now, you might be sitting here watching this and thinking to yourself, but it's just a joke. Let me be very clear. When you joke about something like that, especially about somebody's mental health, you're not just joking. They're taking that to heart. They're really thinking about what you just said. Robin Williams once said, everybody is fighting a battle you know nothing about. And he's right. We don't know what the next person is going through. That person could have just been laid off and now they're worried about how they're going to be able to support their family. They could be having a deep depression because of something that just happened in their life. They lost a loved one. Something major or catastrophic happened in that person's life that caused them to slip into that depression. We talk about triggers a lot. Here at YMHA, we believe that you have to know your triggers and how to cope and how to understand what those triggers are, but how to deal with them. So that way you understand how you can react, how you can control your emotions to an extent of not, as some would say, overreact. Because the truth is, we all need to react in a way that is good for us, that is an outlet for us. Now, when you say words like, you're overreacting, you're attention seeking, or you use that phrase, did your meds wear off? What you're telling that person who's struggling with some sort of mental health issue is you don't really care. Some of you watching this may say, well, that's not true, and you're going to disagree with that. And that's fine. But the stigma of mental health will not be broken so long as people continue to say, you're overreacting, get over it, you're attention seeking, take your meds, or do your meds wear off? We all have a different outlet that we use to cope with different triggers. Some of us may seek professional medical help, and that may include taking medicines. Others may seek something like NLP, something that Amy, who's talked significantly about with us, neuro-linguistic programming. That maybe work for them. Other people meditate, breathing exercises. Different methods for different people will work. We're not all the same. The one thing that we all share in common, though, is that we're all human and we need to treat each other with basic human decency. So guys, here at YMHA, we are big on practicing what we preach. The one thing that we'll tell you is take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, because it is more important, than taking care of your physical health. Yes, your physical health is absolutely important. None of us here will ever deny that or disagree. But we believe that your mental health is just as, if not more, important than your physical health. You have to have a strong mind because you're going to go through a lot in this life. Life is not easy. But at the end of the day, you just determine the outcome of your life. You get to set the tone for how you want to wake up and how you want to live each and every day. So from all of us here at YMHA, we believe in you. We thank you for staying with us. We thank you for being here today because the world is better with you in it. Guys, have a great weekend. We look forward to seeing everybody soon. Take care.